camera advantage to this right pin.
Terrific shot. So much commitment in that golf swing, isn't there? A lot of speed through the ball, a lot of road.
Oh, never in doubt. Inji Chun now. Oh, what a shot. Oh, peppering the flare. But I know who you're talking about. Sophie's too young, she wouldn't know.
The big Coke bottles. Beautiful birdie there for Inji Chun.
She'll have a crowd out with her, won't she, Kate?
Oh, the Flying Dumbos, they will certainly be here. She's a classy player, it's a beautiful...
I still like it down the left-hand side.
Se-Young Kim wasn't well last week, had the flu, gave that a go.
Promise that's not the wind.
Willing it to go in for Seo-Jin.
Yeah, really good. The Aon risk reward hole, Kate. Number 17, Inji Chun with her second.
Yeah, what a good hole it is. It's a par 4. All you can see is water from the tee, so you've got to keep it well left. But that's a...
I love that putting stroke. Over red.
Oh, she shut the face, didn't she? Aiming right, shut the face and charge that one. Stick a marker on it.
One of the other amateurs in the field, Soo-Min Oh. There are 21, and Soo-Min isn't that happy with that tee shot.
Yeah, this A-time needs to catch a slope.
A little bit fortunate. That'll be quick. I know Kate.
I wonder how much she's practicing this week.
That bunker, 221 yards to carry, but as you mentioned, it is.
And here she is. Oh, I should say Soo-Min Oh for par.
Very good save there from right of the green and a good start by Yeoju Kim.
Front pin today on the 9th, par 4.
Oh.
Found it.
And that's why she's a top 10 player right there.
30 in Japan. She's had a couple of wins there this year. Had 2 top 3s in majors this season.
Ooh, ramming it home with authority. That's a great putt from Narayanan.
He's caught many players out today. See if Choi can wander one up there. Not quite hard enough.
Can't get anywhere near this putting surface. Good position. This player is impressive as well. G.A. Shin to get to 1 under par. Between 2018 and 2021, speaking of records, made 63 of 64 cuts.
Perfect.
Because of shots like that. Shin overread this putt. So too did Kim. Shot.
Just keep this one down the right-hand side. The slope will bring it in.
Oh, right on cue, Soph. Beautiful shot.
So going to be a par for Jin Young Ko. Had to get to 1 under. Giving the Flying Dumbos much reason to cheer. And here she is at the 9th.
Trying to get that left shoulder low, exit left with the hips as well. This one down the left.
They've done some good work with a lot of the bunkering here, quite often, maybe not in the front right portion of this green. It's a fairly narrow entrance between a couple of bunkers where they've got the flag, and that is where her ball put from the exact same position.
Only even par so far in her opening round campaign. Like a few to drop on this back 9. But not if you're not going to. Right now, left hand low.
Playing some good golf of late.
Wide open here.
Hard to stop. What she did so well there was got her hands really, tied for 3rd at the Northwest Arkansas Championship. Consistent player, 10 top 25s this season.
Needs some control over it. It's Jie Shin on the par 5, just laying up on the 11th hole. And this is where shorter hitters will.
Brilliant. Walking after that, looking for her 3rd win. Our attention. Beautiful high ball flight that she has. So able to land softly next to the pin.
Such a pure golf swing. Not many past that flag. Number 10. 3rd for Jie Shin. Love that action. Take it outside, shallow it out, coming down.
90 yards in here, back right pin.
Yeah, not often you see that much release from such a short distance. Always so beautifully balanced, isn't it? Just holds that follow through.
I think it's a Siwoo Lee, the way that he teaches. So he looks after Tom Kim on the P.
Only a yard from left to right.
Boy, oh boy, that's a significant misread for Hei-Ran Yu. He's a beef pie. Yeoju Kim, 3 under par if she can drop this. Nope.
Hei-Ran Yu is to stay at 2 under. See how quickly that falls away. There's a lot of slopes on these greens.
Yeah, that's just makes it.
It's not much more than an 8-iron.
Another former winner of the Vic Women's Open, won it when it was an LPGA Tour event back in 2020, and a terrific shot.
It's her first out.
Yoon Hee Ji, winner of the US Women's Open 14 years ago.
On its own mini plateau at the back.
2 at 11. Flag in the back right portion of the green. Yeah, solid shot. A couple of birdies there.
They'll be learning the golf course as the week goes. Another slow putt here.
Bobbled for the first.
See the club head almost stop.
Rarely see it these days.
Stunning work for Jie Shin.
Do it.
Would have had a good look at Ronan Yin's putt. Hey, ran you. She gets to 3 under par. Safe.
Jump ahead 1. Hee Young Park. Got to be hard coming back out on tour. This is her first outing in 2023 after giving birth. Went
decent, he suddenly turned back into the golfer rather than the mother for those 5 hours.
Uphill approach at 13. Another one of those greens. It's 5th.
Going to help her get into the back of the golf ball with that new move, especially the ball below her feet.
125 to the flag for Hyoju Kim. 81 to the front. 44 yards on, and she has judged it beautifully. Had a coach James O in this week from California, and a beautiful way to finish round in under par. To get one in there tight for a birdie. Excellent distance.
Shin for birdie at 13. Good roll.
Pitch here for Nelly Corder. Got to lob it right on a little knob just there. Feed down towards the hole. Rock solid. Kept that putter so low to the ground there. Excellent putting stroke.
The sight to behold. It's exciting.
Par there for Jie Shin. Well, first time here in Korea covering it. I remember when we covered.
She was able to get level with the green in 2 on that previous hole there. Jung Lee 6, the lucky 6 club. Not cheering over that putt, but.
This went the other way. Gauge the speed up the hill. That's the clean-up work for Jin Young Ko. Remains 1 under par.
So par it is for Jin. Needs to give it enough to threaten the hole.
Plays 19 yards downhill. 14, ooh, uncharacteristically missing the green. Very, very solid. I mean, did you see this scoring coming? 5 players already, 7 under or better?
No, I didn't. I actually didn't play yesterday in the Pro-Am, so I didn't really know what the conditions were like, but we knew that rain was for
Hye-Ran Yu. Hannah, she's had a brilliant year on tour, a rookie winning. How do you...
I've got 4 more events after playing here in Korea, and I will be getting married in January. So very busy. It'll be really nice to have it as the majors, and for us, we're fortunate enough to have 5. Next year, we've got the Olympics on the schedule. It's really difficult, unfortunately.
What a shot from Jin Young Ko. Right at it, operating from the left-hand rough. It was going to release, but she factored that in, and there's a chance.
All these great food.
Jin Choi has quite a fan following this week. Hannah, this has to be... Oh, it's a great shot in from her as well. The fans here are something else, aren't they?
They certainly are. These are the best fans that we play in front of all year.
Champion, a former world #1. Not seeing as much of her these days, but great to see her in action here at the BMW Ladies Championship. She's a classy player.
Yeah, Soyeon's got a great record. She's a really lovely person too, so it's nice to see out here and hope.
Super shot from Ailin Kim. Hannah, we've been talking about the rise of Korean golf, of Japanese.
In the collar, this for a par at 14. Angel Yin dropped a shot. 3 under par.
I really enjoy coming here to Korea and eating the food, getting to see the culture and having the fans out there cheer for us. trying to find that during the season is quite difficult, but I think we'll probably just have to make something up as we're playing and just say that that's our honeymoon.
And not take the golf clubs, as we watch G.A. Shin there play foot position.
That would be lovely.
Remain at 1 under.
15th, Yeoju Kim. Oh, chasing it up there very nicely. Great person, Co, but she does do a very good job of covering the ball. No hanging back in that swing.
It's a star-studded 4 under. Brilliant putt from you. This should be a mere formality for a player like G.A. Shin, up and down on the par 5, 15th, or maybe up and in. Well, how about that from G.A. Shin? That's the way to get the job done.
Well, hasn't been able to hole a putt, so why not just pitch it in? The flag just a mere 44 paces on this green. Feed back down a few yards into the bowl. That'll be a slow putt up the hill. Kate, what G.A. Shin did. She would just love a birdie at this point. Co. This to get to 4 under par at the 15th. Well, she's on the edge of the green for 2.
Hole in one, potentially. She's already holed 1 today. Just an 8 iron, front right pin. Oh, throw in darts.
Well, all of a sudden, a very average. This for back-to-back birdies to move to 5 under par. Looking good.
Inside left. Moved left on her. And she hit it where she wanted to. Turned it left.
First player to make a hole in one on.
Way off it.
Let's hope that's sand and not H2O. I think it is in the bunker. But either way, it's going to be fast out of there. Everything going away.
Pitching on the downslope. Came out low as well. From that damp, wet sand. Struggling to get spin on it. The error was.
18 feet up the hill here at 14. Terrific tee shot on the previous hole.
Nice.
It's insane how accurate these players are with their hybrids.
Cheating sticks. Could have been unlucky there, didn't it? Just caught that fringe, got a dead bounce rather than the release. Up the slope.
Well,
Great. Moves so brilliantly through the golf ball.
And what a good result it is as well for Hey Ran Yu. pick up some birdies down the stretch. You can see the lead is 10 under par. She's 11 behind that. And there is a...
A two.
To tidy up Jin Young Ko.
4-hour laundry on Monday and Tuesday when the circus moves to another country. That's where everybody goes. So
That's the game.
that's a good swing. That's the shot she was looking for. And so many of us have grew up watching Annika, Lorena,
Touch away. Oh, the Shooting Stars. They have a few banners out there, the Shooting Stars. We might be able to have a glimpse at them throughout the course.
Hey, ran you down the left-hand side here on the 17th. You've got to keep to the left of that water. So he will be pushed up at some point this week for the Aeon Ridge.
And it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good result. She just hasn't been too too thrilled, really. It's a beautiful shots the last 3 holes. Jie Shin hasn't been able to take advantage at 16 and 17. See that starting right. I wonder how much that crowd noise affected her. Finally for Hyo-Ju Kim.
That's the cap we need. The red cap, the Shooting Stars, the Hyo-Ju Kim fan club will have liked that a great deal, and that's a good way to finish. Solid opening start of 68 for Hyo-Ju Kim.
Interesting there, looking at a score.
They've got that hole covered. They're all close by, but that's going to be a par 4.
Back.
Day one.
And 7 players between you and the leader.
That's some going, isn't it?
It's phenomenal. Crowd would love this.
And so does she.
Better swing there. Good result.
Yeah.
I just wondered today how much she's playing golf swing.
Yeah, I
versus
said that.
This is not a day to remember for Jin Young Ko. She can get that lovely high ball flight. Yes, she can, to nestle down next to the pin. And that's a cracking shot in from...
Looks like Jin Young Ko is going to be hitting a provisional as Jin Young Ko finds a fairway, but it's a short tee shot.
Beautifully done.
Crowd like it for good reason. A 65 from Hye-Ran-Yu. Look at that back 9. Back in 31.
Well above her feet. Setting up for a little bit of a draw. This one will be left of the flag. Everything feeds to the left on the green. Good shot, but this one she was never really going to be able to get in there very close. Jin Young Ko. Birdie putt here to be around in 73. Tracking.
So while it's been a frustrating day for
LPGA 코리아 유튜브 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.